So come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, from the land of the lost, trans-Canada cross, patriotic and I honor with my hand on my heart.
Hi, this is Matthew Williams. Welcome to Canada A's Canadian Thanksgiving special episode. As you can hear from the background, all of my provinces and territories are all here with me right now to celebrate Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving, that is. Not to be confused with the other North American one in November. Yes, Canadian Thanksgiving, one of the few times in the year where all of us could be together in one room and give thanks. We're not killing each other.
I'm gonna kill you!
Yet.
Gee, stop fooling around.
Are you alright? Thanksgiving Day, or Jour de l'Action de Grâce, here in Canada is celebrated every second Monday of October in commemoration of the Harvest Festival brought by the first European settlers, as well as the long-standing tradition of First Nations of giving thanks to bounty and of good harvest.
Whoa, Maddie.
I think it's time for you to stop right there. We all know that you're just spouting historical BS from this point on.
Oh, no, BC. Don't say such thing. I remember when we first formed the Confederation.
Aye, those were the days, eh?
I was going to marry Nova Scotia, and Ontario and Quebec were still together.
Don't remind me.
Back then, it was tradition annuel to celebrate it, but we didn't have a set date for Thanksgiving.
We just celebrate whenever. Over something significant that happened that we were thankful for.
Oui. Thanksgiving had a different theme, tous les ans.
Well, I'd hate to interfere with your reminiscing, but now, though it's observed provincially, Thanksgiving isn't even a national statutory holiday. On top of that, it's completely secular. We all know what Thanksgiving really means to modern-day Canadians. Right, boys?
Long weekend!
CFL Thanksgiving Day Classic! 1 case?
2.
3!
Well, I'm not much into football, but if there are Molsons involved...
Count me in too, laddies! With Nova Scotia, I don't think 10 cases of Molson Canadian will...
No worries, lad. I brought 20 cases of kits for emergencies.
Right! Wait. Why wait until Monday? We can get started now!
Why not?
You are a genius.
Yay! Now, Newfoundland, you're too young to drink. Bad baby. Now sit you right there while I come over. I'm older than any of you, bye.
That doesn't matter. Tell him, Matt. Well, he did become a half province for the first time this year. I think it's worth giving thanks and celebrating for. He can have one?
Yay!
Boys.
If Newfoundland gets to have one drink, I want one too.
Well...
Now see what you've done. She's not even grown up by human standards. I am too grown up just fine. I'm 10 and I can drink just like anybody else.
I'm afraid the rules say you're still 9 years short, kiddo.
But that's not fair.
Don't worry, Nunny. We'll have a bottle of sparkling grape juice together. It's just as bubbly and we won't share it with anybody. Alright? Okay.
That's a good girl. But that aside, don't you think it's not fair that everyone is going to sit around just drinking when Ontario very graciously offered to let us use his cottage this year?
I have a new stock of Iniscalin in wine storage.
Ice wine?
Ice wine, Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, Riesling, Vidal, Chardonnay, Cabernet, everything that Niagara region has best to offer. I think I even have a couple of 1989 ice wines lying around.
Sweet!
Ooh la la, look at that. Good things do grow in Ontario.
But not that much.
Did you just elbow me?
Can I please be seated someplace else? I'm already between these two idiots all year.
Guys, come on, don't start. And don't make me take out the whistle. It's not every day that we can sit together like this. So, why don't we have our traditional dinner? Then afterwards, the girls can go out and enjoy the trails and try to find Kumajiro and watch the leaves turn. And all of us will head to the back and enjoy the autumn foliage in our drunken stupor.
Here.
So, why don't I start? It's been quite a year for us, and we do have a lot to be thankful for. I mean, just looking at all the food on the table here, we may have arguments and differences, but it's nice to see how all of us come together despite that, and I'm very thankful for every one of you. I'm thankful for the very tasty Angus beef from the Prairie Brothers, and I'm sure we'll be looking forward for another entertaining barbecue showdown later on for our last barbecue of the year. We all know Bert cheated last year.
You wish, Manny.
Saskatchewan provided the wheat that Quebec transformed into another one of his culinary baking treats, and none of it stacked into a very creative Inukshuk bread sculpture. I did it all by myself. Thank you for the moose roast and caribou from Yukon, prepared by Northwest, of course. I helped too! Man, the stories I can tell you about the hunt for those! Thank you, Prince Edward Island, for the different varieties of potatoes, and Quebec, once again, for making some of your world-famous poutine from them.
Ah, yes, of course. There is the traditional type, and I also experiment with patat douche.
And even BC baked some dessert. Are those brownies? Not just any brownies. They're happy brownies. Happy brownies.
Because every bite is guaranteed to put a smile on your face.
Happy brownies.
Oh, well, I'll make sure to try some later then.
Dude.
What?
Ontario, you have a video camera, right?
Filming as we speak.
What are you guys up to?
Nothing. We're not plotting anything or whatever.
Ow! What Ontario is trying to say is he also has something to be thankful for.
I do?
Oh, yeah, I do! I'm thankful for our $55 billion federal deficit. Well, think about it. At least it's not 1.17 trillion.
Guys, come on. It's not very nice to laugh at the misfortune of others. Okay. I guess there isn't much left to say other than to everyone in Canada, Happy
I know this place is where I am. No other place is better than. No matter where I go, I am proud to be Canadian. Sing it! I am, you know I am. I am Canadian. I am Canadian.
Happy brownies.